addition to having natural attractions, Tulungagung also has a variety of delicious culinary, which is a bit to miss and of course can make you addicted.
Lodho is a typical food from Tulungagung, which is usually served for Thanksgiving and Idul Fitri. Lodho is very popular because of the taste that's little spicy. That is makes Lodho even more special.
In Japanese, Lodho means very tender chicken until the meat is very soft. Lodho also means savory food made from thick coconut milk and various spices. In the development of culture, Lodho still get trusted by the community to get blessing and gratitude in many ceremonies. Actually, Lodho is similar with opor, but Lodho has its own uniqueness, including first, Lodho use roasted chicken and cook with thick coconut milk and various spices. The second, the color of Lodho is yellow until reddish yellow based on the turmeric and the red chili. The distinctive taste of Lodho chicken is the result of native chicken meat that processed through 2 stages. So the first, prepare free-range chicken and then open wide and cover with the salt. And then you can roast the chicken until half cooked. And then second, after roasting the chicken, you can boil with a mixture of coconut milk, cayenne pepper, and spices. And you can find Lodho chicken rice in many places in Tulungagung, such as on Yosudasa Streets, Kimangun Sarkoro Streets, Reog Kendang, Sukanyar, and many other places in Tulungagung.
Rambak is a traditional Indonesian kerupuk that is made from the cow skin. Kerupuk Rambak is one of the variant kerupuk in ancient Java, and Tulungagung became the center production of kerupuk Rambak in Java Island.
After that, the cow will be soaked in a special mixture and then rinsed in the clean water. And then after that, boil the skin until the fur and the outer of the skin are easily to peel, and then we can do hair scraping. We can do hair scraping by blunt knife until there are no feathers. And after scraping, we can boil the skin in a temperature of 90 degrees Celsius about 2 hours. And then after that, we can cut the skin about 3 centimeters to 2 centimeters and then soak with the seasonings that consist about onion, salt, and water about an hour. And then we can dry the skin by sunbathed approximately 2 days until 3 days. After drying step, the rambak is ready to fry. The frying step is divided into 2 steps to make sure the rambak is expand and crisp perfectly. The characteristic of rambak is extra crunchiness and a savory taste. Rambak Production Center can be found in Sembung Village, Tulungagung. They can produce until half ton of rambak crackers in 1 month. And you can find rambak crackers around Tulungagung Station with 2 variations, raw rambak crackers and fried rambak crackers.
Besides that, Tulungagung keeps a culture that's still preserved, and one of them is Reog Kendang.
First, Reog Kendang were called W.N.L Kendang because at the time, Kendang beats were collaborated into one with Reog Tech, which is a folk entertainment at the time. In this this show, Reog Kendang were played by 6 dancers, which is each of them carries a kendang to play. The movement of Reog Kendang is more simultaneous movement of legs with various variations. For the costume used by the dancer, it is special costume for Reog Kendang, which depicts the soldier in Zion time. In the show, the dancer wear long sleeve with the clothes covering the chest with the yellow motifs. And for the bottom, the dancer wear knee-length pants with several attributes such as tagan, batik clothes, and sampur. And for the head, the dancer wear headband, sumping, and ikat that covering the head. And for the legs, the dancer wear clinting. And in addition, the dancer wears some accessories such as keris, bracelets, and don't forget the drum or kendang that tied with the sampur. And its development, Reog Kendang is classified as an old art, but is still preserved and maintained. And Reog Kendang is still often held in big event in Tulungagung, and also in cultural festival, both on regional and national level.
So that is local culture from Tulungagung, and now let's keep our local culture and still preserve.
And there's a lot amazing tourism places to visit. But in this pandemic era, don't forget to wear your mask, wash your hands regularly, and keep social distancing.